Hi there, YouTube. So if there's one thing that I know, honestly, about the world, is that in reality, it's all about how you influence the world. How you influence yourself, how you see things, how that orchestrates your state of mind. Because in reality, all my subjective beliefs, everything that I think about the world, like in reality, it doesn't have any truth behind it unless it's a fact. And it's like, just because you don't understand something doesn't mean that it's not a fact. But at the same time, like, you can't sit here and subjectively say that your opinions about the world are a fact. Like, in reality, you have to see the truth of reality, and that's using compassion in actuality. Because whenever you have compassion for other people, you're understanding where they're coming from. Because in reality, you know that you don't have all the answers. Neither does anyone else. I mean, people may figure out the way more than you can. But at the same time, like, you can never really tell someone else what their way is supposed to be, how their life is supposed to be. Because in reality, it's all about understanding yourself, understanding your own perspectives of God, whatever you deem your higher nature. And in reality, when I say God, I don't mean like God, I mean like Brahman, like the unknowable, unseeable reality of our essence. Because in reality, that's what human beings truly are, is their essence in form. But everything that I think about the world, a lot of things that I've thought about people, they're it's kind of related to my feelings. And so really, in reality, a lot of feelings, they lie to you. But since our feelings are mixed in with our thoughts, it kind of distorts reality and makes things not as clear. But that's not really the purpose of life. It's to see through the illusions, to see through the bullshit, to find the love in every moment. And whenever you start to do that, you start to look for the love. You start to really see through, like, people's biases. You start to see through a lot of reality. A lot of it's a front. A lot of people are putting up a facade to distract you from who they truly are. But if you just be yourself, people will accept you for who you are. And that's the most fundamental thing that I've found out about reality, is that people will love you no matter what. And that's a humbling thing, because it's all orchestrated by God. Like, you can find someone or something that appreciates you, or you can appreciate something in your own life. And that's really what improves our quality of consciousness. That's what makes us see more clearly, is the feeling of being grateful, the feeling of appreciation, the feeling of oneness. Knowing yourself to be truly a part of life. Because I've never known anything else but the thing that I live. And that is my own life. And that's why they say know yourself. Alright, YouTube. Bye. Love y'all.